However, we do not have an applicant. We did not receive one in time for tonight, to my knowledge. So we'll have to repost that one. The second is on the jury board. It's a recommendation that comes from the circuit court judges. The current member is Judge Fallahy. He is the applicant, and the recommendation by Judge Jordan. He is the committee recommendation.
All in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Those opposed, duly carried. Commissioner Kennedy.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. That concludes business for Public Safety and Transportation tonight.
Standing Committee, General Government, chaired by Commissioner Phil Duckham. Commissioner Duckham.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. Tonight, we are lost. Hang on a minute. Okay, tonight, one item of business that will be for Material Management Planning Committee. The candidate must be from an elected official of a city or village. Position is currently vacant. We have no applicants.
Does that complete tonight's report, Commissioner?
Yes, sir.
Thank you, Commissioner Duckham. Standing Committee, Human Services, chaired by Commissioner Pileski. Commissioner Pileski.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. We have no items requiring board action tonight. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. We have no unfinished business to come before the Board of Commissioners this evening, and we have no new business to come before the Board of Commissioners this evening, which brings us to the second item of public comment. Each individual will state their name and have 3 minutes to openly address the board. You may only address the board once under this public comment opportunity and may not yield your time to others. Board members will not debate or answer questions at this time. The floor is open to public comment.
All right. I promise it's not the same report as Fair Board, but good evening, Chair and Commissioners. As some of you know, I am Haley Weinland, the 4-H Program Coordinator for Jackson County with MSU Extension here in Jackson. And thank you again for the opportunity to speak tonight. I'm here to share some information about MSU programs, specifically with Jackson 4-H that are coming up. So first off, 4-H Exploration Days is one of the biggest events for 4-H in the state of Michigan. We have about 1,000 youth that come from across the state and attend the 3-day, 2-night event on campus. And we are grateful this year to have 12 youth from Jackson going, including myself as well. And that's the most that we've had in a handful of years. So that's super exciting. Flower arrangement workshop we have coming up June 25th. That's open to Jackson 4-H youth and other youth that are interested. We are also working with our Quilt Guild of Jackson County and doing a 2-day sewing workshop, July 16th and 17th. That's open to 4-H youth and other youth interested as well. And as you all know, it is that time of year already, and we are in full prep for fair mode right now. So I know you all know the date, but join us August 9th through the 15th at the Jackson County Fair and visit especially all the projects that the Jackson 4-Hers put a lot of hard work into over the year that they will be having at the fair and presenting. So I hope to see you all there. And then lastly, I just want to thank you all for your continued support of MSU Extension and 4-H and for all the work that you guys do for the Jackson County community. And I look forward to continuing to work with you guys in this partnership on bettering our community. Thank you. That's all I got.
Okay, I'm just going to read this off. I just wanted to take a moment tonight to say that I genuinely
Ma'am,
respect.
can you mention your name?
Oh,
please?
I'm sorry. I'm Jo Beth Carlton out of Rives Township. I want to take a moment tonight to say that I genuinely respect the work this board does. I've watched enough local government at this point to know that public service is not easy, and I have been impressed by the way this board handles business with professionalism, order, and a clear sense of responsibility. I also want to encourage each of you commissioners, whenever possible, to keep reaching out and speaking directly with more residents in your districts, especially people in the smaller townships and rural communities. A lot of people in those areas feel like they are not being heard at the local level. And I understand that not every local issue is something the county can directly fix, but sometimes people do not need someone to immediately solve the whole problem. Sometimes they just need to be heard, understood, and reminded that someone or anyone in government is still willing to listen. That kind of support does matter more than you know. It gives people confidence to speak up locally, to ask more questions, to get their neighbors involved, and to expect more from the people representing them at every level. Strong communities don't happen by accident. They happen when residents feel seen and when leaders listen. So once more, I wanted to thank all of you for the work you do, and thank you for continuing to listen.
Any other public comment? Any other public comment? Public comment is now closed. Commissioner comments. Any commissioners wish to speak? Seeing none? Oh. Commissioner Duckham first, and then Commissioner Pileski.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. As many of you know, I've been advocating for the repavement of Hewitt Road in Columbia Township. That's the road the high school's on the east side of Lake Columbia. They couldn't generate enough signatures in their petition, and the road it's the only road around Lake Columbia not repaved. I was going to form a joint committee with JDOT, the school, township, myself to try to get it done, but we've just been furnished an update that the state, who hadn't returned a request to change the classification of Hewitt Road so we could use local money on it, the state has shipped it up to the federal government, and we're supposed to have a decision by mid-October. It'd be great because there's 1,700 vehicles a day on average that uses that road, and it's in pretty poor condition. Thank you.
Commissioner Pileski.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. Just a note to say to Haley, thanks to her for attending the Breakfast Rotary Club a couple of weeks ago and making a presentation on 4-H to the membership there. Thanks for the energy. Keep carrying the flag as you go around the county. So we appreciate her energies very much. Thank you, Mr. Chair.
Any other comments? Seeing none, we have no closed session. Entertain a motion to adjourn. We have a motion and support. All in favor, please say aye. Aye. Those opposed, duly carried.